Welcome in. It's Quick Picks. We have a new producer sitting in right now, Emily. She was here yesterday with me. I will say, we cannot see ourselves on the back screen, but I will assume we are just live and ready to go. My microphone doesn't want to stay up, but that's okay. Pretty boring game last night, huh?
Terrible. There was one NBA game which wasn't good, and there's the Thursday night football game was really, really bad.
It was terrible. And I did take the under 42.5, which hit.
By a mile.
Yeah. It was.
22.5.
I fell asleep watching the game multiple times. I felt it was giving old dad on a Sunday.
Right.
Just feed up.
Uncles after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, big uncle vibes. I was definitely an uncle yesterday. Unk.
You unk.
Did the chat hit, right? Devils hit?
Chat hit, yeah, in overtime.
And then Sutton had, 3 receptions?
3. One in the fourth, couldn't close it.
Well, that's not terrible.
Made field goal would have helped. They missed it.
Would have helped. So, yeah, today's Friday.
Fresh slate.
To the weekend, baby.
You're going to be in college football, college basketball?
I'm going with college football. I'm not going to get into college basketball until I, have to.
Mm-hmm.
I love college ball, but having children, you gotta figure out where the oblos lie.
Yep.
And so, you got to kind of position yourself to remember appointments before, what's happening at a very small mid-major school.
Sure.
But today, I'm going to take, it's not a super interesting game this Saturday, but I do like it. I'm going to go with Arizona at home minus the 4.5. They have dropped 3 out of their last 5, but they are 1 bowl game away from eligibility. They went out last week and just put work on Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Just absolutely working them. Fafita had 4 first half touchdowns, which is just absolutely bonkers. And not to mention, this Arizona team has only allowed 14.4 points per game at home through the last 5. I'll take Fafita and this Arizona team. And also, last point, Kansas has allowed 37 plus points in all 4 losses. Fafita comes out, has a big game. I think they cover this with ease. Arizona.
This is a football matchup of 2 basketball schools.
Yeah, basically. I'm getting into the basketball mode by giving you guys a football, basketball-esque pick. Because there's tons of big games.
Those 2 can never be. Actually, I don't want to say that because Indiana is now becoming
and
football school.
Kansas kind of had a couple flashes at the beginning of the year, but they're not anything spectacular. I got a lot of bets for this weekend. I gave out on FS1. One I like a lot. I didn't want to put in the parlay, but it's plus 500.
All right.
It's Texas A&M quarterback Marcel Reed, 2+ rushing touchdowns. He did it against LSU, which our team is not fantastic right now, but our defense is still very solid. And then he threw 2 picks at LSU, which brought his odds down in that Heisman race. I think he goes out this weekend, puts up some big numbers with those legs, gets 2 touchdowns, and we see that number shoot up a little bit. So if you want to take Reed for Heisman, I would say do it before this game.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a fun one, but I'm going to go with Arizona for the parlay today. Also, chat, start dropping picks. You had a winner yesterday. Don't forget about it. Now, Che.
It's hard for me to trust my NBA eye right now. I've been very cold in the NBA, but I'm going to...
Because they're a little smaller than normal, or...
Half.
That's an Asian joke.
Half. I'm going to be in the NFL. There's a Germany game this weekend.
Germany, eh?
Yeah, Germany game.
Germany.
It's a decent game. It's Falcons-Colts. I'm going with Michael Penix Jr., over 34.5 passing attempts.
Ooh.
7 straight quarterbacks have surpassed their passing line against the Colts. I feel like the Falcons, who are underdogs, are going to be down in the game. They're going to have to pass. Bijan Robinson is an excellent receiver. I think Penix, who's cleared this number in 3 of his last 5 games, is going to clear it again against the Indianapolis Colts in Germany. So I like this play. Michael Penix Jr. over 34.5 passing attempts. You want an NBA play for tonight? I really like Michael Porter Jr., both points and rebounds. But points for rebounds combined, 27.5 is a nice number.
Look at us, just throwing out picks left
PJ.
and right.
Yep.
Throwing out
Do we have a
picks.
chat play?
Do we have a chat play?
All right, so Alyssa's last 2 hockey picks have hit,
Oh,
so
let's
we
go.
got to go with her again.
Let's
Okay.
keep with the hot hand shout out. Pick 6, Alyssa.
And she knows her audience. We're taking the Blackhawks money line tonight.
All right.
They're playing
Possibility.
Calgary. Should be a good game. So we're
Calgary,
locking that
where
in.
is that hockey team from?
Canada?
That makes sense.
And this at plus 707.
7077's my favorite number. It's a lot of people's favorite number.
All right, we're in
I
the
mean,
betting
it's
group.
Not really interesting in any way, shape, or form. Che, you got anything else you want to talk about before we scoot on out and head over to the Yak?
So I missed the yak yesterday, but
You
I know
did?
that I did. I know that Frankie Borelli got the $10,000
yep.
bonus bet. If you were to win that, are you going straight bet or are you going parlay?
I don't know if we can do a parlay, can we?
You can, yeah. The
Oh.
last few people have done it. The only person that has won has been Keegs, who did a straight bet. She took Bucks Niners
Right,
over whatever
yeah.
the number was, 40. Something like that.
Knowing me, I'd probably get a little greedy and probably try to put like a little 2-leg parlay together.
That's what I would do. I would do a short, like 3-to-1 type.
Yeah, I want. I
parlay.
mean, I want some. I want to get a little
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's free. Shout out DraftKings for doing that for us. It's
Yep.
one and entertaining as hell on the
Yes.
Yak.
Mhm.
I love Donnie not knowing how to do math and just listening.
Fumbled so
He is
bad.
I think he might be the easiest influenced person when it comes to making decisions.
But then I talked to Kadik about it, and he tried a similar strategy where he just added to a secondary wheel, and he just wouldn't land on him.
Can we just say that Kadik, you kind of expect it. He's gotten hit in the head 1 billion times.
No, that was more of a luck thing. Not a.
But Donnie though, like even like before, like he did that, and then the very like following day we did the dodgeball stream, and he goes, "Well, if we just get all the balls to our side, we win." That's not how that works.
Yeah, you got to make the outs.
You got just not how it works. But yeah, so you did miss the Yak, you missed the wheel spin. Frankie got it, and then we had like 5 alternates
Yep.
just in case he can't make it.
Yeah.
Should be an
we're working on
interesting
some,
one.
We're trying to help Frankie out.
Yeah,
From what I saw in the cave.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Should
like
be. He's
that.
gonna split it with some producers too, which is great.
Wow, what a nice guy.
What a
I've
guy.
always loved Frankie.
What a guy.
Love him more now. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right. Well, that was Quick Picks. Shout out to DraftKings, the best and only sportsbook we use here at Barstool Sports. Make sure you're part of the Barstool betting group so you can see our plays all weekend long, interact with them. You can, call us names as you guys do. Call me an idiot. That's fine. But I might win some money this weekend. And you could miss out if you don't tail and do it over at the DraftKings Sportsbook. We love you guys. We'll be back Monday.
See you guys. Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend.